Sherry from my test kitchen. I'm here today to show you two appliances. You might be familiar with the Quickcooker, which is this product right here. This is now called the Multi-Cooker, the Deluxe Multi-Cooker. So we have discontinued the Quickcooker, but don't fret, don't worry, because there's a solution to if you already own this. So basically what we have done, we have taken everybody's ideas and some suggestions, and we basically upgraded our Quickcooker to something called the Deluxe Multi-Cooker. The pot on the inside of this is the exact same size as this. It is a 6-quart. And all of our accessories that you may have purchased are interchangeable, and they are compatible to this machine as well. So if you really loved our Quickcooker, you are going to love our Multi-Cooker. So the difference with this, and I'm not going to say you have to buy the second one, however, I'm sure a lot of you have a second home, or you have an adult child that's moving out and they quite like it and you quite like it, and you maybe want to send it along with them, you can, or if you want to take it to the cabin, or even if you have a trailer and you want to take it there, you can take it to the trailer and you can upgrade yourself to the Deluxe Multi-Cooker. Now, because I am a director with Pampered Chef and a consultant, as a consultant, not even just a director, I was able to earn this for free with a certain amount of sales in the month of November. And all that was $2,500 worth of sales in November. And I was able to earn this for free. It is a $349 value, which is absolutely fantastic to be able to earn that for free. As a director, I was able to earn all of the products for free, minus the multi-cooker, because this was something that only just all the consultants could earn. But I didn't get 2 of these, but I got 2 of everything else because of my director status and being a consultant and selling so much in the months of November, December. So anyways, that's why I have both. I was ready to pack this up. I had it all ready to go. I was going to sell it, but I actually realized how much I actually use both of them, and I've been using both now, sometimes at the same time, believe it or not. Now, the other thing about this beautiful multi-cooker is we added a brand new function called the sous vide function, which basically is French for cooking in a water bath, not boiling, but bringing up the temperature hot enough that it will cook your meats or your vegetables from the outside to the in, and holding that temperature and not overcooking it. So you will never overcook your meats again, your vegetables again, and it can sit in that water bath for up to 2 hours. So it takes roughly about 2 hours to cook. So it's kind of like a slow cooking process. So you just kind of got to pre-plan it a little bit. But man, I have not had pork, steak, chicken as good as I've had it sous vide. So basically you take it out of that water bath and you're going to sear it just to get a little bit of that crispiness, but you don't even need to do that. It's absolutely fantastic on its own. So you ask, why did we upgrade? Well, it's kind of like everybody has a cell phone, and guess what? Every 2 years that cell phone kind of upgrades. Well, Pampered Chef is just kind of keeping up with the times, and we basically upgraded this machine to this machine. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit of the differences and why it's different and what we kind of changed. So basically with this machine, everything is all cool to the touch, and so is this. So that has not changed. A couple things that have changed is the pressure release valve. Right now on our current Quickcooker, the pressure button is right here, which is very safe compared to other brands because it's nowhere close to this escape valve. Okay, you're not going to burn yourself. However, a lot of people were asking if it could be on the front of the machine. So we changed it from being on the front of this machine, from the top of this machine, to being on the front. I don't know if it's on this side or that. I think it's on this side. It's like a little steam button. And with this one, when you press the button in, if you press it in, it stays in. I don't know how many times I've forgotten to bring it back up on the next time and not pressurizing. I'm like, oh, I forgot to close the valve. On this, you won't forget to close it. Once you press it, you don't have to worry about redoing it, okay? So it has the same little button, same little guide. It all looks the same. So that is a little bit of an upgrade. Still safe, just an upgrade. The back of the machine, as you can see, I've got here, our handles are still the same a little bit different, but they're still down low. You can hang onto the machine nicely. Is on the back of our machine, we have a cord wrap. So if you want to wrap your cord up and put it away, you can do that. Where on this machine, it did not have a cord wrap. So it's just kind of dangling. Second, this has an on and off switch right here. There's an on and off switch right here. You'll see it has a little rubber cover. You don't want to remove the rubber cover, okay? But a lot of people have asked about that. So an on and off, so if you do leave it on your counter, you can turn it from on to off so you don't see any lights on the front running. This one does not have an on and off. You would still see lights on the front. This is a little bit bigger, as you can see, a little bit bigger in the body. I think it's just, I haven't heard exactly why, but I think it just has to do with a little bit of extra that's kind of going on with the machine itself, with the mechanics of it and such. There are a few more functions that are on this one as compared to this one. This one has more of a digital screen. This one is more, this one's also digital, but it has more of the functions down low, okay? Because you would scroll through and find the functions a little bit down here. And in here, they go kind of top down. Now, these don't really operate the same when it comes to pushing the buttons and turning the dial. It is something new, so it's something you're going to have to get used to if you do upgrade to the new machine. New accessories that have also come out as well, and again, they are compatible with both machines. However, you may not be able to do some things in this one with the new items, only because it just doesn't have that capability. One other couple things that are new with this machine is we have a sterilizing function, which is absolutely amazing, because if you've got babies and you want to sterilize those bottles, you can do that in here. You can sterilize your canning bottle or jars if you're doing a lot of canning. There's still a proofing function. This is a proofing for your bread. This still has it, but we've changed and relabeled it to being a yogurt function, and you can proof with that. So it's the same temperature. I'm trying to have a quick look here, see if I remember anything else. I think that is about it. They kind of still have all the same little sounds, which is kind of cool. Now, a few new accessories. This is a new accessory for the multi-cooker. This is our Silicone Egg Maker. Okay, so you can make your own little egg omelets. I hear Starbucks, I've never eaten them, has these little egg bites and people rave about them, so you can make them yourself. You can refrigerate them after, make a bunch in advance. And these are sous vide, so that's absolutely a really great option. It comes with this little tray. It just drops down in and below your water level, okay? Sorry, it's not, it actually says on here, not below water level. No, it goes below the water level. You do want to have it only to like a halfway point. You don't go over top, otherwise it would leak, so makes sense. Anyways, I've only done it once and they turned out actually really good. I put like ham and I put some herbs in there and some scrambled egg. The next thing that comes with the new machine that is an option, if you get the deluxe kit, you would get this with it. This is a silicone Ziploc bag. This is really great for sous vide. If you don't like using these, or if you need more for sous vide, you just use a Ziploc bag. All you have to do is make it airtight, okay? Pretty simple. Again, if you get the set, an upgrade to the Quickcooker set, it's $450, so another $100. You're gonna get 3 of these meal solutions. You're going to get, what is that? Oh, here's my picture. You are going to get the ceramic pot that goes in there as well. And then this is the silicone lid. This is really great for like doubling up if you're going to use it as a pressure cooker, such as the Quickcooker style. Do your meats on the bottom. You could do your rice and such on the top with this one. And you are also getting the slow cooker lid that goes on top. You can slow cook without this, but this is an option because a lot of people ask and want to see inside. And you never really want to lift that lid when you're slow cooking. We all kind of know that. And I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. That looks like about it if you get the set. Now, one thing that did come back as an individual item You were not able to buy this for a while. It only came in the set. Okay. The ring is also for the spring form ring. This is back as well. You couldn't buy this before on its own, but it is back. This is the best cheesecakes you'll ever make. And one of my favorite accessories are these steamer baskets. These steamer baskets are also an accessory, and I think these are a must-have to have as well. I've used these several times for potatoes. I've used them for carrots. I've used them for Brussels sprouts. Really great to have. And great for straining too. Then of course you get your trivet, depending on how you pronounce it, in your machine as well. You also get yourself a guide. Now if you have the old Quickcooker guide, again you can use these guides in here to follow in here. I just remembered one more upgrade, a really important 2 upgrades that we did. Slow cooking function, and this was just slow cooking. It was a high slow cooking function, and that was it. This one has a high and a low. So you can choose between high and low. That was a request that people had. Searing, which is like sauteing. And this was just one level. It was high, but it was just one level. We didn't know it was high. But in here, we've upgraded it to 3 levels: medium, low, medium, and high. So those are the 3 new functions for searing. So anyways, that I think is all. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask if you're curious about what the difference is between these 2, and I'd be happy to help you out. Don't forget, as a host, you can get one of these sets at like 50% off at any time of the year. If you host a regular party, you can get it as part of your host rewards at half price. So think of that, like $2.25, hey? And if you have a special month, sometimes we offer 60% off one item with a qualified party. So why not get it at 60% off? Anyhow, that's all I have for you now. And again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'd be happy to help you out. Bye, everybody.